Yeah.
Is he playing nose guard for them?
Yep. He reminds me of that kid that played for Menominee Menominee, was it, years ago?
Brody Stitchen's thinking,
About
you know, that quarterback sneaked this all day long.
But he come in low and hard. Uh-oh.
Ball's loose.
Good.
And Kenny, I think Kenny's going to pull that out.
Away from the kid. I'm not sure. No. It bounced right into the Milton player, and Kenny got a grab on it.
Kenny almost pulled it away from him.
Yep.
Oh, that's too bad. As Sauk Prairie turns the ball over on a pitch. I don't think Kenny was ready for that pitch out.
You know, when I watched, I thought it was a pitch that was going to go back to Coy, but the spacing wasn't good.
Right.
And Kenny was leading it was like an optionless option, we used to call it, where you didn't have the dive back.
It was
you
really
used your dive back as that lead around the outside.
It was very close to a forward pass, Andy.
Yeah.
You know, because the ball was out in front of McNeil. It didn't go behind him. Here's another long pass, open in the middle. Got some room, and this is going to be
going to get a 15-yard, and that was lightweight.
That'll negate.
That was too bad, but good for us. And we had broke down and ready to make the play on that was Alex Unger, the junior safety, and 82, the wideout, came up and tapped him enough in the back. Right at the point where he was going to make the contact, that you're going to get that call every time, and that's the right call.
And
absolutely.
He knew it as soon as he did
sure
it. He just, boy, why did I do that?
Yeah.
An absolutely unnecessary block.
Yeah, I mean, Alex makes the tackle.
Right.
But so you don't have again that deflating 15-yarder.
Yeah. You just
or 10 maybe that one may have been.
Okay.
Block in the back versus the clip, so I think a 10.
After the 10-yard penalty,
again, just laying that ball into that zone. Number 20 has been a target for him tonight.
A lot of space in the middle on that particular pass. Back again to pass, got pressure from Hen. Ball's up and away, and it's almost picked off.
Picked off again by Jay Kunster.
Great defensive play by the Milton receiver. Jay Kunster was right there to make the pick.
Yeah, Jay, they're going to learn that maybe you aren't going to throw right there soft on Jay. Again, another one of those all-around athletes back in that.
And I think the key on that, Andy, was Sauk Prairie got a little bit more pressure. They got the quarterback running hard and having to throw back to his left.
Yeah, we had good pressure from both ends that time.
Two receivers each direction. Quick little
took advantage
pass
of
out.
That upfield charge that time. Matt makes that hard upfield charge, trying to get that pursuit back to the quarterback. And when you see that again, as the offensive guy, you say, okay, if he's going to vacate that area, I'm going to throw that little pass right into that area and let my man run.
And the difficulty for the defensive end is, who am I containing? Am I containing the running back, or am I containing? And you know, back in the old days of the 50 defenses, if the defensive end saw a running back floating out, he would go with that running back.
Yeah, you didn't let him cross your face. Now today, you know, it depends on that D, but a lot of times your linebackers are matching up on those running backs. Fullback,
and with a
single,
with that single
back.
First
step is.
Yep.
So they picked up the first down, their first and goal from about the 8, is it?
Yeah, inside the 8 or 9 yard
line. Looks like it's marked on this side.
7:32 to go.
Trips right again.
Trips right, single receiver left. A little movement on the line, no call though.
He's got him deep.
Hammond is back. He's got a receiver, and they both make it difficult. As Hammond jumps up in the air to deliver it, and the receiver jumps up in the air to catch it. But
at Hammond, at quarterback, 210 pounds, 6'2", 210. You need that size to throw a ball like that.
You know,
you can't weigh 160 and get the oomph behind a ball that you're throwing across your body, jumping in the air.
And it looked like, you know, I thought that the receiver on that was number 86, Craig Jensen. He's listed to 175, 5'10", senior. But it says he's only 5'10" here, but he looked like he was one of the tallest kids on the field.
Might have been 82. He's been on
so they're going for the two-point conversion again here. Sauk Prairie's ready for it this time, and there's the strike, and holy cow, did he put some heat on that. And
that's his tight end again. That's that big tight end 82 that got the block in the back earlier. Philip McCarthy's 6'2", 215-pounder. Good-sized tight end, high school ball.
But I'm still watching this number 86 on the far back. No, that's number 80.
80.
But there was an 86 back there with him, little leaner. They got some pretty nice
6'4", 210.
Tall kids out there. So Milton answers Sauk Prairie's score with one of their own. Convert another 2-point conversion. It's 17-23 as we get ready for the kickoff here. We'll take a quick station break and be right back. Sauk Prairie High School, Sauk Prairie Trail, 17-23 to the Milton Redhawks.
And now, Max Sledgehammer versus...
You'd puncture my plan. Get it through that rubber-crazed head of yours, Freddie. Nothing beats McFarland's complete line of quality Firestone tires for autos and trucks, professional installation, and convenient on-farm mobile service. Bye-bye, Freddie.
Oh, I'll be back. McFarland, South Water Street, Sauk City, where service is a family tradition.
We're back at Sauk Prairie High School. Chuck Feeney along with Andy Feeney. Bill Klinkner on the camera tonight. As Sauk Prairie has just fallen behind for the first time in this contest. 7:18 to go in the first half. Milton scores, puts together a nice little drive, 23-17. The Redhawks are up. Kenny McNeil will field the ball about the 6-yard line. And he gets hit hard, and I think they're going to flag helmet-to-helmet contact, Andy. You know, McNeil's head snapped pretty hard on that.
Helmet to helmet, but you know, he made the cut at the end.
Right, he turned into that kid. Holy cow, did he hit him high?
They're emphasizing that this year. They definitely are at all levels.
And they're going to talk about it here or not. So we're going to
blocking the back on us. Okay.
Blocking the back on us. Okay.
Yeah, you know, Kenny made that move right to the end, and that's pretty hard to call a helmet to helmet when the offensive man
initiated it intentionally.
Changes his direction at the last second. You know, a kid's going in there to make
it wasn't an intentional head-to-head.
No, and he stuck. I mean, those were chest to chest. You heard pop up here even with the headphones on.
That was a lot of meat running into each other.
Just took a little too long to gather the ball there. Kenny did.
So that'll move Sauk Prairie back to the 7-yard line, 6-yard line, just over the 5-yard line. And Brody Stitchen will line it up. Coy is the single back in the backfield.
Let's get out and take over like we did early in the game here.
Do a little quarterback sneak, and he'll get a couple.